Hi. If you're feeling demotivated, or if you're feeling that I am procrastinating a lot, then you're not alone out there. The students that I talk to who are coming right now back to colleges and who've got exams due in a few months from now on, and they're feeling like procrastinating all the time. So what are the tricks in the book to avoid procrastination and get yourself motivated? When I read the book from Barbara Oakley, The Mind for Numbers, I came to understand that we tend to procrastinate because we are trying to avoid pain. The greater the pain of the task, the greater the procrastination. To give an example, if I have to go to the dentist, I think about the pain that I have to endure at the dentist's place. And so I delay my visit to the dentist until the point comes where the pain of not going to the dentist is greater than the pain that I have to endure at the dentist's place. And then I tend to do it. Same for you, right? If you are procrastinating towards your examinations, studying for an examination, a day will come while you have to prepare and study. That's very close to the exam day. And then you do a last minute preparation and give your examinations. So we procrastinate all the time. Okay? And the procrastination is one way is to avoid pain. The second reason is you're feeling stressed out and you want to de-stress yourself and you're avoiding a task or an activity that de-stresses you out. So one technique Barbara Oakley mentions a lot is called as the Pomodoro technique. I've used this over the last 4-5 years and it's helped me a lot. It's simple, right? You list out the task at hand, you work at it for 25 minutes, take a break, work at it for 25 minutes, take a break, and so on. I'm not going to talk about it here because I've talked about it previously. Now that I'm 45 years old, my understanding about procrastination is way different than it was 4 years ago. And now my understanding says that I procrastinate when my energy levels are low. I've come to understand that whatever task I have to do, the greater the task, the greater the energy that is required to do that task. If I have to write an article and I'm going to see all the things that I have to do, and I see that it is going to require a lot of energy from me, the greater the procrastination. And a task like watching TV, watching Netflix, spending time on social media, checking my WhatsApp messages, being on the phone requires the least amount of energy, and I tend to do the tasks that have got the least amount of energy. So how do I fix my energy levels? Or how do I get a lot more energy? I have to tell you that my understanding says that there are 3 forms of energies, right? The physical energy for me, the mental energy for me, and then the spiritual energy. The physical energy can be easily fixed by going for a run or doing some exercises. Second thing is you need to eat really good food, very healthy food. The fresher the food, the more energy that's going to give you. You can do breathing exercises, and those 3 ways are sufficient to fix your physical energy. When it comes to mental energy, you need to realize that you need to have a lot of drive. If you don't have a desire, that means you have got low amount of mental energy. You have to realize who you want to become, what are the contributions that you want to do in life, what are your goals. And when you reflect on your goals, your purpose in life, and the achievements that you want to do in life, or what you want to have in life, and what you don't have right now, you see there's a difference between where you are and where you want to be. That difference gives you, for example, a reference that if I have to achieve that, I need to work on all these things right now. It gives you a mental reference point, and then you start working on it and you start getting your mental energy. Desire, motivation are all forms of mental energy, right? You also need to take down, for example, all the the negativity that is there in you also, or for example, things that are draining you down, mentally draining you down. And you can do that by grounding yourself, or you can do that by doing things for a short time that makes you feel happy. It could be listening to music, it could be learning something new, it could be dancing, it could be anything, those things. That will fix your mental energy. Now coming back to the third thing, the spiritual energy. You need to realize that there is a force, or there are energies out there in the universe, or the universal energy that's way beyond you. Okay? And if you get those energies within you, you are able to accomplish the task in a much easier way. The other way to say that is that you believe that there's a divine force, a God out there that is more, that is more powerful than you, more universal than you, and he or she is there to help you out to do the task at hand. And when you fix your spiritual energy level, when you surrender to the God, or when you are in one with the universal energy, you tend to get the energy, spiritual energy that you need to accomplish the task. So fixing your three energies, that is physical energy, you having a purpose, you having a desire, you fixing your motivation, fixes your mental energy. And then being one with the universe, or depending on the universal energy, or being one with God by visiting a temple, visiting a mosque, visiting a church, any place that fixes your spiritual energy, fixes those three energies. And once those three energies are fixed, you tend to accomplish the task at hand extremely easy. So this is my understanding now. So if you're feeling like procrastinating, go and have a check on those three energies: physical, mental, spiritual, and try to fix them. And then you'll see how you can avoid procrastination. You can even do the Pomodoro technique. That helps you as well. So if you like this video, if you find this information that I've shared useful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Wishing you all the best and wishing you get the energy to overcome the task at hand.